Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Surviving the Aftermath in the village of somewhere. It's not really known. It's nondescript. We have a meteor shower on the way, only a couple of days remaining, but we're making some solid progress. More than a bit of wool. One of the colonists approaches you, appearing more than a bit nervous. She says she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony. Her grandmother used to teach her while she was a child, it seems. Fairly confident, so she still remembers how it goes. The question is, do you trust her skills? For some reason, I have the fiber, but it's not giving me the option. That seems a little weird. Do I have to build a tailor before we can do that? I mean, I did plan on building a tailor at some point anyway, so I guess we might as well do it now. I'm just not sure why we can't do it properly. Okay, well, how about this? Let's go ahead and place down a tailor. Wait, can I fit? What does it take to build a tool shop? Tool shop's fairly large. If I were to build a tool shop over here, could I still potentially fit a tailor right over here? The answer is yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and plan out some buildings there. I've got a little bit of time. Let's see if we can prioritize building the tailor and see if that makes a difference, but I would think not. I don't know. I'm not sure why we can't do it. The fiber's sitting around. It's there. It's just I'm dangling in front of you, and I'm all like, no. But you have surpluses. I'm only asking for 10%. I don't have enough. Specialist ready for action. Want to go gather up some of that science there? To be honest, as much as I want it, until we find components, I'm not sure it matters, because I still think that energy and environmental hazarding and stuff has to be a top priority. We found some more tools. I mean, that's good. You think there's going to be components where there's a city? There might be. I don't know. I don't know yet. Guess we'll find out. Come on! Build the tailor! You only got a couple of hours before she gives up and stops asking. High priority? I mean, we're working on it. I don't think we're going to get through it fast enough. Yes, we will. Okay, we're going to get through this fast enough. Let's actually find out if not having the tailor was it, because I'm kind of curious if that's a bug or not. Oh, it's getting close. Ah, never mind. It's fine. We didn't actually need her to do this anyway. We don't even need somebody working on the tailor. I just wanted to go ahead and have the building available in case we want it at some point. But yeah, not actually an absolute necessity. Tools, I would say, are probably more important to us, because tools increase people's work speed. If you don't have a tool, I think you work at like 50% speed or something like that. So we will need more eventually, but for now, we're sitting all right. We are growing trees, right, in the forester? That's what you were supposed to do? That's your job? Gosh, I hope so. So we can move the work area for this thing. Let's go chop down some trees in areas that I expect I will be using for building later. Right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and start chopping down some trees over there. How's that sound? We'll gather up some logs. If I want to, I can turn it into planks, or I can turn it into the proper firewood so we can use the cookhouse and get more food efficiency. All right, specialist also ready for an action. Let's go explore over here. What happened to this Q move? Did you see that right there? It was still there for some reason. All right, weird. Hey, bandits who are guarding plastic. You look wild and fun. I'm not sure I want to fight the bandits right now. I mean, they're not super duper strong and they have, like, no defense. Reckless to the point of being suicidal, the dead rats will attack anything or anyone in their path. Could we beat that? Probably. Should we beat that? Probably. Do I want to deal with it right now? Yeah, I don't know. Build an additional warehouse. Oh, don't tell me what to do. So I think I want to go ahead and start harvesting the corn in preparation for, the inevitable Meteor Storm. And I will actually tell you to stop so we can have somebody go and harvest over here in the morning. No free carriers left, that's probably fine. So a warehouse, huh? Is that what you want? Food and construction resources cannot be stored in the warehouse. It's just for tools, clothing, meds, and so on. Oh, I guess I do have, like, meds and clothing and stuff that's sitting out and not actually stored. Okay, can I fit that somewhere? Somewhere sensible. Like over here, maybe. Yes. Okay. So I'll want to place you, like, right here, for example. Again, not taking up any valuable space. Already on some pathing. There we go. Insufficient construction materials. What else is new? It's fine, though. When these guys wake up, hopefully these guys are going to go ahead and harvest up the corn before it's too late. Somebody got injured. Let's assign somebody to work here in the medical tent. Oh, wait, I can't because we don't have enough people yet. Let's pull off of the plastic. I think we're okay on that. And let's pull off of the metal because we don't need this right now. Make sure that these guys get treated in the morning. We don't want to have this broken bone. I need these guys up and working as fast as possible. Specialist ready for action. Do we want to go and attack? I mean, it says we probably will win. We aren't very strong, but we will do 0 to 13 damage, or we will take 0 to 13 damage. There's a chance we just outright kill them. Let's go and fight some bandits. Punch, punch. Oh, man, that was a beautiful, like, knee right to the face. Look at that. All right, she won, and she took no damage. Scavenges plastic. The dead rats are, dead. Seems appropriate. Okay. Cool. Well, we are harvesting up the corn, but in just a few hours, death will rain from above. I hope you guys are excited, because I know that I'm excited about it. How are you doing right now? Let's see. We can look at the occupants here. And I have had a weird bug where if a child gets injured, it still says 0 out of 2 occupants. No idea why. And I also don't know why it's still acting as if she is an occupant. Like, there's kind of a delay before it figures out that these people don't actually need medical treatment anymore. Kind of weird, but oh well. Not a huge deal, just something I've observed. There's still some hot code, I think, in this game, and there's still some more improvement that will need to happen, and also more content in general. But it is early access, you know? It's still got a few more months, I think, to go. I think it's late 2020 is when it's supposed to go into full release, and not just on the Epic Games Store, is what I've heard. I've heard that it's going to go other places as well. Don't quote me on that just because I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I don't necessarily need plastic, but I have finished off those bandits, so let's explore over here. Still no sign of components. I don't know if components, like, have to be, like, so many tiles away from the base. Maybe we should be exploring further away and see if we can find those. Because until I find a good source of components and parts, we're going to get stuck. There's not a whole lot more that I'll be able to do. Alright, so I'm not sure. I guess we can cultivate the farms, and that's fine. We've got the food. We can assign somebody to go ahead and start chopping down some logs and get ready for that. Okay, here come the meteors. Everyone's unhappy as the meteor shower is upon us. I almost wish I could scroll the map up so I could see the giant hurling rocks come from above. That was dangerously close, but didn't actually damage anything. Everyone hide! Why aren't you in your shelters? Actually, wait, no, that's better. Everyone spread out! Ah, boom, right on the logging camp. It's fine, we can repair. That only costs 1 lumber. I'll worry about that later. Somebody's already on it. That was fast. You didn't want to wait to see if it was going to get damaged any further? So far, I think this has been a very tame meteor storm. I mean, it looks terrifying, and that crater disappeared very quickly, but, you know, aside from that. Oh, boom! Did it cause any damage? No, we're still fine. I don't know. I think the meteors are teasing me. Either that, or Randy Random in the sky is just a really bad shot. Ah, there we go. I spoke too soon. Okay, so my recycler takes some damage, another 3 lumber. Not a big deal, though. Not really. Yeah, what was spread out, guys. Watch the skies and dodge. Did it destroy my roads? Can it do that? Ooh, wait, can it actually destroy my roads? Because if so, maybe it prioritizes targeting roads. Nah, that'd be convenient, because then I place roads all over the place. And we got hit on the tailoring shop. All right, that's going to cost me some plastic. I'll move up to speed 3. What else are we going to get? Anything else? Yep, more hits right to the recycler. Now it's going to cost me 5 lumber. Boom. Okay, yep. You're having fun, aren't you? Oh, my shelter took damage now. Okay, and it's done. Perfect. All right. So, we have enough materials. We should be able to survive this just fine. Let's go ahead and repair everything. Make these some high priorities if possible. And off you go. Yeah, that was fine. And while they were doing that, they were able to continue farming, as if nothing was going on at all. Down the river. A group of colonists have gotten curious about a nearby river and want to see what it's like for traveling. They've managed to build a simple raft and are eager to test its floating capabilities, and what they'd find alongside the riverbank. Let them go and try. They find some plastic and some parts. Actually really nice. I think that's extremely valuable. Let's go and explore over here. Come on, components. Food. Canned food. Ugh. It's okay, but it's not what I'm looking for. I need those components, dang it. Alright. Well, this shouldn't take me too long to repair, I don't think. This should be easy enough. We really need some more colonists to join up with the group, though. Because I need more labor. Like, badly I need more labor. We're okay-ish on food. We'll be fine for a bit, but labor's what's going to get me to victory here. So, please and thank you. Can you help me out? I don't think you've ever actually gotten any of this. I assume you can. There's still stuff to do. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why no one's ever done any work here. I know this needs to be repaired, but like I'm surprised that... Oh, he is chopping stuff. Okay. There's not actually anything up here. Oh, there is for firewood. Okay. So if you hover over planks, you can see how many firewood you already have, and we have 10. Okay. That seems fine. We finished using this area up, so we should continue scavenging some additional planks, let's say here. When we have the carriers available, which we currently do. I'm going to pull you guys off since this is already growing. I don't want to have to worry about that. We currently have 5 carriers. They can gather up some much-needed lumber. And have some extra carriers available for repairing, I guess. We are currently building the tool shop. Okay. Again, not a huge priority, and as soon as it's done, we're going to make sure that no one's working here, because we have enough tools to survive for a little bit longer. I just want to have the capability a little bit later. So let's go ahead and pull you off of that. Let's see. I didn't actually end up naming anybody. And you can go to your, like, statistics and look at colonists and click on people here. But for some reason, you can't actually click on the rename option from here. I think this would make a lot of sense to just go ahead and do it from your list. But if I show this colonist, Muhammad, for example, we can rename you to something else. Who else we got on there? We have... Cybern Master. You are online. Oh, you're just Cybern Mast. Okay. Hope you're good with that. What else we got? Madison? Nah, your name's not Madison. Your name is gonna be, Skyven6. Welcome to the group. I wish you could rename your explorers. That would be kind of fun. You probably will be able to at some point. So, we haven't finished with the warehouse. For this, we need more lumber, which we're still working on, so that'll be fine. Yeah, we need the lumber to finish our repairs. The logging camp, you know, it's only at 40% health, but it's still fully operational as far as I can tell. Which is kind of nice. Some planks got depleted already. That was pretty quick. Any specialist actions yet? Platty? Where are you? Where? How did you... What the... Okay, that's weird. I think it took my queued move orders from a while ago that I thought I overwrote, and it just walked all the way down here to the science. Well, that's just weird. Okay, sure, why not? Kind of a waste of a couple of days of movement, but, you know, fine. Good to know that it does that. Be very careful when queuing your moves, apparently. Huh? Eleanor. No. Your name is going to be... Waldschrat? Waldschrat? I don't know. Something with a rat in it. What's this? Dumpster diving. That sounds safe. 2 colonists approach you with sparkling eyes. An old landfill has been found, probably by the stench. It is not too far from here. Although the smell is absolutely awful, it might have kept scavengers away from there until now, and valuable stuff might still lie among the waste. An expedition might prove lucrative, but most definitely dangerous without any equipment. An extra layer of clothing and a set of tools would go a long way in keeping them safe. Well, I definitely cannot afford to lose any of my colonists early on. That would be a problem. So I either will decline the request or I'll go ahead and give them equipment. And I guess in this case, since we got lucky and got some early extra equipment from our first round of survivors, we can do this. They find some plastic and one of them got infected with a disease. Oh, goody! I was really hoping that maybe they were going to find like some electronics or some components or something valuable. I don't know. You never know. It was worth a shot. Colonist Natalie got infected. Well, should be fine. We just need the doctor to arrive. You're irradiated. You're not actually sick. You'll be fine. For some reason... There we go. Okay, I was going to say no one has been prioritizing repairing this, but there it is. It is done. Okay, so we are going to finish with the warehouse, and now we can properly store all of our clothing and whatnot. What's going on with Platty now? Okay, Platty, can I schedule you to do this? Will you do it automatically for me? If I click on you... It says she's got a movement queued up. Let's see if she's actually smart enough to do that for me. That is the goal. I know we can bring back a lot of other resources with her. I know. I've just been kind of really banking on this whole, like, get the environmental stuff soon, but it's not happening for some reason. Still gathering up the last bit of trees with the logging camp. I guess we can go ahead and build our cookhouse now. So if I want to place you somewhere, where would I do that? Probably over here and still allow for a road between the buildings, right? So this is going to require some more lumber than I currently have, but aside from that, we're fine. Specialist ready. Are you going to use your queued movement? Apparently not. Let's go ahead and explore over here. We find more bandits who are guarding 341 science. I should probably kill them at some point. Are we treating you? We are. It appears that the treatment is going very slow, either because the doctor is not here for some reason, or he's just terrible at his job. I'm not sure which it is. I mean, you'd think it'd be very difficult to get rid of irradiation, but that's why we have medicine. Oh, it's not. It's antibiotics. Antibiotics wouldn't do anything against radiation. I guess it just must be an actual disease. All right, fine. You had a legitimate disease to worry about. Fine, fine, fine. So, what are we waiting on? Lumber? Yep, we're still waiting on these planks to be gathered up. Hurry up, dang it! We may need to get ourselves a sawmill. Let's see. We have firewood, but if I get a sawmill in place somewhere, let's say over here. Kind of like this, maybe? Sure, it's still in some good barren territory. There's a lot of trees for me to cut down in preparation for farming in the future. Let's go ahead and place it just so I have another source of those planks as needed. We're running low on concrete again, too, by the way. This just got depleted. No, it did not. Excuse me, I thought it did. Specialist ready for action. Come on, find me something good. We'll explore over here. I thought this was an ocean, but it's actually just fog. Oh, good, more banditos. And that guy actually has some defense, so he'll be a bit more of a threat. Okay. Where's my more colonists? Shouldn't we have more colonists coming to the party by now? I might have thought so. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to stop working there. I don't think that we actually need any more firewood, not until we have a cookhouse actually done, which is finishing up pretty soon. Very soon, actually. You are fine, I guess, where you are right now. Go ahead and get me those extra planks, and we do have a cookhouse. So you should be able to gather up the firewood from the stockpile, which I assume is right here, so that's nice and close by. And yes, you can make some vegetable meals using the corn. Roasted corn for everybody. Corn cakes. Or wait, what are those Native American... And Yali, what are those Native American corn cake, pancakey looking things? What are they called? There's a name for them. I used to know this. Because I grew up in Arizona, where there's actually a surprisingly strong Native American population. But alright. Group of survivors, thank God. Who do we have? A single adult, no children. He's got 15 candy bars, 4 medicine, and some clothing. Also, Danube, who is good at attacking. Yay, someone to kill all the bandits. Alright, we accept. Welcome to the party. Alright, so we have a specialist who's got to be ready for some action then. So you don't need to worry about these bandits after all. We'll go over here, and then we'll explore. And then Danube, you are my slaughter attack dog. Go kill the bandits. Oh good, we found more bandits. Alright, these guys, as far as I can tell in the Wolf Gang's lair, aren't actually guarding anything. I'm guessing with the red zone, that means that we can't either go in there without being attacked, or maybe it means that they're gonna, like, spawn some bandits to attack me or something. I'm not sure. Haven't really had to worry about it up to this point. So let's see. Platy, you're gonna end up going over here then. We'll continue exploring in this general direction. Danube is just gonna go and slaughter things for me. Now, I wish you could arm these people. You know, that'd be kind of a cool feature to add in the game. Find, like, special equipment that you can give to your specialists so they can be more effective at their respective jobs. Right? Like, kind of like leveling up or something? I don't know. I just think that equipping them would be kind of fun. Alright, so we're using up our corn to make meals, but that's perfectly fine. We've got enough firewood to make that work for a bit longer. We should be producing a fair bit of planks. Fair-ish bit. It just means you have to chop down some trees first, but we're working on it. What are you currently gathering? Nothing. So we need concrete. Let's go up over here. And there are some nice, large concrete ruins with a whole load for us to get. So this should solve our immediate needs for that. We have a couple of extra colonists available. Do I want to start producing some tools? Yeah, let's go ahead and start using up some metal to produce a few tools. Just to make sure we have enough to go around. I don't want to worry about it. And I'm going to go ahead and assign the farmers over here. They're not going to do anything for a little bit, but these guys are almost done growing, so we'll have plenty more corn to go around. Platy, did I not tell you to go here? I think that maybe, like, okay, so there's a green circle here that, like, kind of automatically goes around. I don't know if that has to do with the day-night cycle, or maybe it, like, automatically executes your, move commands and stuff after a while. That could be. I have no idea. Let's go over here. We're still going to try to kill these bandits, hopefully. I'm sure she'll win, right? 5 attack value has to be pretty good. How's our stockpile looking? It's getting pretty close to capacity. We're going to need some bigger warehouses soon-ish. In the near-ish future. Still doing fine on food. Protein bars. Sorry, not candy bars. What do I know? So let's see. Interesting. You actually take 5 ingredients and turn it into 10. I thought that I saw it takes 2 plus some firewood and then creates 4 meals. Is that not what it said? I thought that it did. Yeah, it says right here, for example, 1 firewood and 2 corn turns into 4 meals. So this is actually a bug and needs to be updated, because it looks like the base recipe is to take 1 firewood and 5 corn and turn it into 10 meals. Which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, that's even more efficient in terms of wood and stuff. It's just I'm surprised. Huh. Alright, so we have some specialists available. You go ahead and explore. We find more metal. Alright. You go and fight the banditos. You should win this, right? Boom! Look at that! Aw, she did a jump punch. And then she, like, totally disrespected him or something. So you've taken a little... No, you have taken no damage. You're fine. Looks like it's very likely we should be able to beat here these guys as well. So yeah, she can just clear out all the bandits for me. So I guess... If it weren't for the fact that I'm still so insistent on finding components, what we should be doing is actually gathering up some stuff and sending it back home about now. Maybe some improved shelters and so on. There's science sitting around. Like, I would like to do that. An odd fellow is at the gates. Oh, this guy, Dr. Wizard MD. A very peculiar man approaches you, arms stretched out well in advance for a handshake. Hello, 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 I'm back, he starts. Or am I? Was I here before? Never mind. Dr. Wizard MD at your service. I can fix all ailments with my simple patent-pending formula I've brewed with science and magics. He claims to be able to cure all your colonists in an instant and for no payment. No one's sick, so I'm not going to take the risk. Pass. No? But it's a carefully researched mixture of cornflower, herbs, and antelope, each with a pinch of crushed glowy rock. I spared no expense in developing it. Some people have no appreciation for science or magics. He bids you farewell and shuffles off into the darkness. You know, if anyone was sick, I might have taken that, just to see what would happen. But no one's sick, so why risk making them sick? Maybe if he comes back. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so let's see. A couple more bandit camps to get rid of, and then I guess Danube can continue doing some more exploration for me. I wish we could set up like a fishing camp or something, you know? Set up some resource extraction outposts in the late game. Kind of like Frostpunk. That'd be fun. But it's not an option at this exact moment in time. Plenty more concrete still coming in. Can't find any more trees. That's fine. Let's move the work area over here, I guess. Yeah, let's go over here and continue chopping down some trees, make room for farms and so on. We got a place we need to clear out, right? Look at these beautiful, healthy evergreens that we're growing over here. The forester's doing a really good job. We're going to move your work area and use up some of those trees over here. Now, I suppose a thing that we could do... We can actually move your work area. I didn't realize this. What? Wait a minute. We can move your work area. Oh, the forester doesn't have to be taking up this space in the fertile land at all. We could be moving over here. I was thinking too much like Banished. Okay, good to know. Huh. Oh, wow. Look at this source. Underground plastic 3,000? Ooh. Does that mean that there's an underground metal source somewhere? Hang on, there might be. I'll bet you there is. If I can find it. Looking for any weird fissures in the ground. Anything? No, more nuclear waste. I'm not seeing it. That probably takes advantage of one of the new buildings that I was talking about earlier, where you can extract out various different resources or something. I'm not sure. Well, maybe we need some sort of technology to, like, break open the ground and find stuff. Who knows? We're making some tools. Let's go ahead and make some clothing. No, we can't do that right now. Never mind. We have enough shelter still. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively build another shelter just because I feel like sooner or later we're going to have people arrive, I hope. We'll build a proper neighborhood, I guess. Right over here. There we go. Place some good housing. Let's set up some more roads right along this away. That should be fine. Do something like this. And this, I guess. Sure. You guys have action points, but you didn't give me a pop-up this time. Weird. Alright, go and explore over this direction. Danube, go and fight the bandits. Oh, good, we found more bandits. The Tribunal Camp. Destroy this bandit camp to reveal locations in this sector. Oh, is that what that means? Okay. Does it actually help explore other parts of the map, or is it just to reveal what's in this map? Like, we can't actually see what they're guarding until we've destroyed them. That might be the case. These guys look a lot scarier. 9 attack and 5 defense. We could still probably beat that, but a little dangerous. We are done growing here. Okay, so let's pull you guys. Nope, yep. Let's pull all of you guys back and let you be regular carriers. Emergency shelter is being built. Still doing fine in terms of water and stuff. Specialist is already ready for action. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack here and see how we do. Pretty good hit. Sucker punched him. And we won. It looks like, for some reason, as long as... What's this? Fun box. We don't know what this is. That seems good, though. It looks like as long as you have enough attack that you could kill them in one hit, you always do, and we take no damage as long as we get the first hit in. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, well, I'm going to cue you to go down there, but Platty, let's go find out what's here. What's in the fun boxes? I don't know. It sounds fun. By the name, it sounds fun. I want to know. Let's also beautify a little bit, just for fun. Let's place down some bushes. I'm going to place down a few little bushes. I don't like how you have to do this, like, one at a time, by the way. You should be able to, like, mass click. Oh, wait, you can. You can hold down Shift. Oh, yeah. If you hold down Shift, you can just keep placing more of the same type. Okay, good. This is totally unnecessary. It doesn't cost me any resources, though, and it just makes the place look a little bit more healthy. Because this place absolutely looks just like it's dying. We're living in squalor and filth. I know it to be true. You know it to be true. Don't lie to me. We can probably stop making tools now. I'll let her finish the one that she's currently working on, but then we'll stop. Not a high priority to me at all. Not a high priority, Panda. Done. Let's go ahead and make some replacement clothing, just so we have a few on hand. Gonna take some coffee real quick. Give me a second. Did you guys know that Amazon sells Keurig cups? Because they do, and they're actually pretty good. Nuclear fallout is coming. No! This is what I'm talking about, by the way, as far as crops withering, because that is going to happen. Also, there's an intense radiation threat, so we need to be wary of that. Severe cases of radiation sickness and thirst take their toll on everyone. Harvest the crops before they wither. Gather iodine pills from the world map to cure radiation sickness quickly. I would love to, but we haven't found any. Build more medic tents and assign more workers to existing ones to help those in need. Yes, that actually is a smart idea. We do need another one. Let's go ahead and place another medical tent right over here next to the other one. Just because that makes it really easy for me to keep track of everything. And, yeah, we're going to have to harvest these before the nuclear fallout arrives. Now, we do have enough time to let these crops grow a bit more, so that shouldn't be too bad, but even so, assign a doctor. Somebody got injured because they're idiots. You go ahead and kill these last bit of bandits down over here. You, Platty, gather. Let's see what we get. We got everything, all 12 fun boxes. Oh, it's this. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an actual resource here. Okay, a selection of various entertainment products from the old world required by all entertainment buildings. Oh, so that's not actually useful to me then. Okay, well, I mean, okay. Well, we got it. I guess these bandits do actually guard valuable resources, so maybe killing them is the way to get components. Well, I'm glad that we got ourselves an extra specialist who's very good at punching people. I'm glad we got that because we're gonna need it, apparently. Let's finish treating Penelope, the child. The child broke a bone. It'll build character. It's fine. Did we have the same person working in 2 tents just now? Because I feel like that's what I just saw. Let's go ahead and pull you back. We don't need that anymore. Nuclear fallout only a couple of days. How are we doing on the stockpile? Still gathering more concrete. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. What would be helpful probably is building a better warehouse so we don't have to worry about our food storage. I would think nuclear fallout can irradiate your food storage. It's kind of sitting out in the open. It's just guarded by a tent. Like, that can't be that effective, though, right? One would think. What we could do, since we can't always rely on crops, is we can build ourselves a trapper. And if we place a trapper, like, right over here, for example... Nice tucked away. I imagine we can move the work area into this area of trees where the forester is constantly growing things, and that should be a way of getting more food. Liam is now an adult. Thank God. Liam. Not Liam. Liam. Don't laugh at me, Inyali. Shut up. Danube, you know you're a traitor, but you're actually a puncher. Let's go ahead and punch these guys. In the face. There we go. Right in the face. Oh, we didn't kill him this time. He actually was able to punch us. So we took a little damage, so we're injured, but we almost took you out. Platty, let's go ahead and explore over this direction. Components? No, but more Doomsday Militia guarding medicine. That actually is useful. All right, maybe I'll use her to gather up some science and stuff. I'm kind of tired of sitting around and waiting. I really am. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. All right, so with the trapper being done, we should be able to get an extra food source ready to go. We can always gather berries for emergencies if necessary during this nuclear fallout. That is why we did this. You were this close to finishing the building. Just the slightest sliver, one more nail, and you would have been done. And that's when you decided to go on lunch break? Freaking heck, I'm canceling this whole union thing. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and continue chopping down trees in, guess in this area. Let's stay relatively far away from the forester to not chop that down, but I think this is a good spot for another farm in the near-ish future. All right, construction complete. We can move the work area to right here. Yeah, the more trees you have, the better the efficiency. So obviously down over here, for example, is ideal. Sort of. Where there was, I thought I saw 59 earlier. Close. Yeah, right here, for example. That's the most effective. I'm not worried about it right now. I think we have enough meals to survive, but let's just keep paying attention to that. We have 1 day left before the nuclear fallout hits. We probably should go ahead and just tell people to harvest it now. It'll take them a few hours. I'll wait till closer to the end of the day. I don't know when the nuclear fallout's going to hit. It's probably going to hit like first thing in the morning tomorrow, but we'll take the risk. We got enough food. We'll be fine. I'll tell them to harvest a little bit later. Try to let this grow a little bit more, and we'll be fine. All right, we're going to end this video here, but I think this is a good stopping point anyway, just before all horrible things descend upon us. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time in somewhere.